Go ahead.
Okay, I will let them in now.
Hello, hello, hello. Everyone is coming.
Okay, they're inside.
Invite your friend now. Before we start, we still have time.
Intro, invite dulu. Jangan terus start.
Invite them, all your friends. Faster, faster, send the link, because today is very, 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 I don't know. I also burning when I see Charlita slide. Okay, so we still waiting. Come, faster, bring all your friends until 100. More than 100 also. Yes, come on. Please bring your friends, bring your prospect, bring your family, bring your business partner. This is the beginning of new year. So we want to start strong. Faster, before we start, bring all your friends. Say hello first in the chat. Hello everyone, good morning, mabuhay. Hello. Is anyone inside here now? Say hello. Mabuhay, good morning. Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore. Are you all here? Only I see a few of chat day. Not certified of all of you that inside the chat. Can you give me fire and bring more your this one prospect inside? Come on. I still wait. Not too hot, cannot start like this. Faster. Yeah, we have a special guest today, guest speaker. Can you wait? Faster. Still 36 participants. I still need more. Come on. Where are you all? Now we're gonna start strong in January. Hot. So I don't want to waste the time because it's already 8:33 because we're gonna start at 30, right? So before we start, I need to all of you here, please unmute your this mic so we not disturbing our guest speaker later. Okay, reminder for you all. And then if you open your video, so please wear a very nice proper dress, yeah. Okay, I do if you maybe you're not you're not wearing we can see you you're very careful so when you enter this class, so make sure your video you have clothes if you're not wearing a proper. And then for the open the video one, I see you very beautiful. I see one of them are driving, and then who else? Wow, driving also can go inside this class. I'm very proud of you. Okay, because you need to learn many things today. Okay, so before we start, are you ready for this class today? If you're ready, say ready there inside the chat there. Ready. I want more chat there inside. Ready. Okay, come on, ready. Okay, so you need to have your your note and your pen, so you can write your note which one is the very this point that you can take, and then you fight for this year, early this year for 2022, because we want to set our goal for this year. Okay, because our Sifu said must have 100 CBM, so we're gonna start from January now, so you need to start strong. Yeah, okay. So before we start our class today, so I want to tell our guest speaker today. Our guest speaker today is, of course, LCM Charlita Kabalena. Okay, I want to tell the background of this LCM, Charlita Kabalena. Okay, okay. She is a soaring manager, soaring manager. Okay, so she is born in Gabalakan, Tawau, and then mixed Sino-Filipino, She is Sino-Filipino. So study in the Philippines from secondary until graduated in college, okay? So she can speak in Bahasa Malaysia, English, Bisaya, Tagalog, and she also an ex-France office manager in 5-star hotel with no background in sales, but have achieved many incentive like what in forever. She, even though she is no background in sales, but many incentives she already achieved in forever. So what is the achievement that she already achieved? Is 4-time Eagle manager, 3 times CBM level 1. Wow, amazing. So forever to drive level 3. Wow, amazing. This is forever to drive level 3. How many you can earn every month? Later the guest speaker will teach us how to do the this one F2D. Okay, and then she also the Malaysia 2020 and 2021 top 9 personal and non-manager cash credit. That amazing. Wow, you see, she is my downline, but she is in the top. That's great. In forever, you are upline or your downline who is do the the hard work very hard. They get the this one top Malaysia top 20 inside. So Charlita is the top 9. Wow. So she also in submitted as the British Pedia Successful People in Malaysia. This is not play. Not everyone can go this. Okay. So we are very proud of Charlita achievement in forever. Okay. So we not waste our time. Let's invite our guest speaker, LCM Charlita Kabalena. Give me fire first before we want to invite her. So give me fire first. Come on, fire. Where's your fire? Or you type 9333 to invite our guest speaker today, please. No, 9333, our guest speaker cannot speak today. Okay, I see more ready. Okay, let's welcome. The stage is yours.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Yes. GLT Fiona, you're trying to say something. Everyone can hear me. Can you? Happy New Year, everyone. Can I have one, please, if you can hear me? Yeah. Yes. Thank you, one. Richard. Happy New Year. Herlina, I know you're from Tawau. I would like to mention all this from Tawau. I think Herlina, because I also used to stay in Tawau. Herlina, who else? Kamaria, yeah, because I think you all are from Tawau, right? So welcome the Tawau people, the Philippines, all over, wherever you are from all over the world, because we would like to start in a very, very short while. Yes, Sandra, Happy New Year. Yes, we are from Thailand. Pat, I haven't heard from you for quite some time. Yeah. So now let me share with you. Okay, let me share with you my my slide before we start. Right. Okay, can you all see my slide? Yes. Give me 2. Can you see my slide? Yes, 2. Okay, thank you, my upline. Thank you very much. Actually, I have a story for you all tonight. You know what? I've been preparing my slides, and I was like, I'm getting ready. Thank you. Thank you, Wilfred. And the moment I was like, okay, I'm going to present now already. Like I have another 1.5 hour. You know what happened? I was thinking, hey, am I alone? Who's my MC? So I got frightened, and then I called Wilfred, because I said, Wilfred, I have no MC. I've forgotten that I needed an MC, So Wilfred, you know what? My upline said, you know what? You put in the chat and see who respond, And I know my upline was very, very busy today, but she took time and said she will take the challenge. You see, She can speak anything. She also speak like the way you hear her, like she is speaking Vietnam, you know, but she's trying her best, and I'm very, very proud of her, you know. So welcome everybody. That is my story for tonight for having getting ready without an MC. So that is a lesson learned. But actually, just a little bit story of lately. I had my Pfizer booster. I'm like kind of lost in some of my genes because I'm kind of always forgetting things nowadays. So I hope everyone is. I hope everyone is taking good care of yourself if you're taking the booster, because I think it's affecting us in one way or another. Yeah. Okay. So that's my story of being left out with my MC. My slides are all prepared by, but my MC was not ready. So here, Fiona, thank you so much. Yes, Kamaria, I mentioned your name. You're from Tawau. Yeah, we are staying from Tawau. Okay. Now, everybody here, let's understand this. This is the very, very beginning. So in every part, wherever, even in working, right? When you go to work, when you apply for work, what do you do? Of course, you want to know the benefits. So it's the same in forever business. You want to know when you do this, what do you get at the end of it, correct? So tonight, what I'm gonna talk about is about the incentive. I love to talk about incentive because I love rewards, and I love rewards so that I understand what am I going to get at the end of my hard work. So as long as you do it really, you do it yourself. Yeah, you can achieve all this. You know, the 1 to 10. I'm gonna talk to you about Aloe 5cc Club, the ambassador. I know many of you are new. Yes, and we need to really learn how to achieve all this so that we do not make mistake along the way, and understand this as we go along on this each phases, right? We will definitely face people, you know, it's just like when you're working, when you just become a rank and file. Of course, your job is like 8 to 5, you can go home without less responsibility. But as you go up to like you're promoted, if you are like better than any other of your colleague, we're talking about working, yeah. When you think when the boss sees you as better than any other of your colleague, the boss will promote you to maybe a supervisor or maybe a team leader, right or not? Give me three if you agree. Who are those are working here? Do you agree? Are in anybody are still working in this group right now? Can I see anyone? Three. Anybody working? Yes. Zulu. Yes. Working. Fiona. Yes. She's working for herself, huh? Sandra, yeah. So this is what is gonna happen when you're working. You have a lot of competitors, right? It's same in our business. In our business also is like that. We have competitors of like not really competitor because we work along with each other. So as we go up, we will tend to meet because we are working as a group. So in a group of people, you will find a lot of many kinds of characters. Some are, NATO, NATO, no action, talk only. So that is people, that's one of the category of people that you will meet. NATO, no action, talk only. And some, those who likes to praise your bosses, so that they get promoted, that kind of character. And the other one is being lazy. Being lazy is just that I do my job, that's all, I will go back. But in forever, you will also meet this kind of people because you are dealing with human. So human has all this kind of characteristics. So I warned you earlier, as you go up, right? As you go up to all this level, you will certainly meet this kind of people. So here I would like to prepare you mentally and physically, because there is no promise as we are working. Also, there is no promise when we sign up for a job. There is no promise that the job is gonna be very, very easy. And it's the same here, except you see the reward for yourself. If you work towards it, you are gonna be rewarded handsomely. That is a promise that is in forever. So beginning as you go, when you register as a forever, what you need to know is what is this Aloe Club Aloe 5cc Club. Next is the ambassador, Aloe Ambassador. How to be the Aloe Ambassador? How to fight for the Rookie of the Year, because you want to fight, and then at the end of the day, you want to see where you are standing at so that you can go to the next level. Yeah, remember, we are working in a group, so you have to know that which level are you fighting with and who are the people, and you must have quality people with you, because if you have you are fighting for a higher level but you do not have a quality people with you, that will bring your group down. It's the same as if working in an environment, in a management team. You will need to have to bring up your department. You need to have the people who has the quality, so that your department has the people, that quality kind of people, and you can perform your your department can perform very well, so that everybody in that department can have raised perhaps salary, bonuses, that is working. Yes, rank and file level and key personnel. Yes. So what else do we have? We have local incentive trip. We have Forever to Drive. We have Eagle Managers Retreat. And we also have Global Rally, Chairman Bonus Manager, and Malaysia Leadership Team, and the Global Leadership Team, GLT, yeah, as GLT. Yes, yes, I agree with you, Nor Azmina, rank and file level, and they are the key personnel. So these are the people that you really have to work well with, because if those people do not cooperate with you, you will have a huge problem in your department, correct? So that is why some they are being demoted, or maybe some are being terminated depending on how they perform in the company, correct? Okay, so here we are. I want you to be ready when you are decided to chase for your dream. You have to be ready to be alone, correct? Even at work, you have to be ready to be alone. You have to be ready to absorb all the knowledge, absorb all what your bosses taught you. It's the same in this forever. And be ready to be laughed at, because at times we make mistakes, and some people, they like to laugh at our mistake, but they do not see their mistakes, correct? And there are people who doubted us. When you go sharing, or maybe at work, your boss doubted you. Can she or he not perform? Yes. So be ready to be criticized. It's normal. We are human beings. There is, whether or not, agree or not with me, whether or not you are good or you are bad, people will still criticize you. So don't bother, because why? This is life. If you remain in that kind of level, being criticized, you cannot move on. You will never move to the next level. Let me tell you a story about myself in the hotel industry. Yeah. I was very new in the hotel industry. So I worked in the Camaria. I know you this, you know this Hotel Emas in Tawau and Marco Polo, because I started my hotel industry in Hotel Emas. So I met, at that time, I was just learning, So I have this one guest. He was expecting me. I was so new. I was even less than a month. I made a mistake. You know what happened? I missed out his message just because he was a friend of my boss. So you know what he did to the message that I wrote for him, because somebody called him, but I didn't know that he was in the coffee house with my boss. So what happened was, when he came back, because he already told the other colleague of mine that if any call for me, pass the message, I'm at the coffee house. So this is very important, yeah, because it applies in every one of us. In our team, things will happen like this when message is not correctly passed through. So what happened was, I didn't get the message from my colleague. So nicely, I wrote a message for him, and I put it in his pigeonhole. So when he came back from his breakfast, he came back and he saw the message. He shouted at the receptionist. He said, "Can you ask the operator to come out?" So I came out. I thought he wanted to greet me or thank me for the message. You know what happened? He threw the message like this. I'm going to throw it to you, just like that, to my face. You know how embarrassing it was for me at that very, very moment? I felt like I went back to my to the back of my console, and I was like, damn, I want to quit because it's so embarrassing. My colleague were looking at me, and they were like, when people make mistake, people will do like this. They're like that. So they are talking about you. They will not. Very rarely, people will help you to feel better than what you are feeling from there at that moment. So I went back. What happened was I told myself I want to quit. But then when I sleep it over, I told the next day, I said, I have prepared my resignation letter. But when the next day I wake up, I said, no, why should I quit? Because of one person. So this is the life that I want to share with you all based on my experience. And I'm sure some of you have experienced it, that you want to give up because people criticize you. So be ready to be criticized, to be misunderstood, because these things happen because we are human. And because of all this, be ready to be successful as well. Because all this, when you go through all these phases, level in life or your life, if you're able to overcome it, you are gonna be successful. Do not be a quitter at all times. Okay. Right. So now, sorry. Okay, next. Before we move on, to know the game is, you need to know this very, very well. We have this special class I'm just gonna show you an overlay of this one. I'm not gonna explain in detail, but this is what you need to really, really understand, especially the newcomers. Because I know I was a newcomer too. I need to really focus on this one. What's gonna happen? What is the first things first that I need to do? First, when you are a VIP, okay, you want to fight for all the incentives that we displayed just now, right? The 10 top incentives. First, you need to have to recruit 2 VIPs. Yeah, 2 VIPs, because you need to qualify for the 5cc. And why you need to buy on your own for your personal CC? Because you cannot sell product that you do not drink, right? You cannot sell product that you do not have your personal testimony, because with that personal testimony is gonna be very, very strong. It's gonna be real when you share with people, because when you share with people, people will look at your eyes. Whether or not you're telling the truth, they can feel in your voice, in your action, and in your eyes, your face, everything tells about you. Okay. So number 2, how are you gonna do it? You're gonna recruit 1 VIP, and the other side is either you have one novice customer who is buying the 0.4cc, or you have 10 novice customer who are buying the 0.2cc. That is equivalent to 4cc plus your personal one. You already have qualified for 5cc. This is the criteria. Criteria. Okay. Number 3, how you gonna do it? You always have to buy 1cc under your personal, because just like I said, 1cc could be standby. Sometimes when you will go out there and suddenly you meet people, and then you go and share this and share that, and suddenly people want to buy. You also do not have anything, because this is a beginner. I'm talking about when you first begin. This is to imagine yourself going to the day one that you first started in forever, so that you can relate this through to all your downline. Okay. So number three, what are you gonna do is you have 10 FBO under you who are buying 0.4cc, or you have 20 of them. Imagine you have 20 people, 20 of them buying 0.2cc. And the last one is the 5cc stockist, because understand this, when you first started, okay, you do not want to wait until people join you. You do not wait until I want to go there, I want to go here without products, correct? Because you do not want to cut. This is my experience too. I thought forever is not going to work for me, so I did not buy stocks. I go out, I did not bring my stock. I was just like trying my luck, so don't do this. I was trying my luck because I have been trying a lot of products. So I was trying my luck. At the end of the day, when the person wanted to buy, what happened? I have to call my upline. This is not the right thing to do. This is not the right thing to do. So don't be scared to buy the 5cc stock, because when you share, especially now online, it's very, very easy to share with the 5cc to finish off the 5cc. So the 5cc also, one thing I want to warn you, do not stay too long in this level when you are a stockist. Make sure you recruit people, because while recruiting, right? When you meet people while recruiting, people will buy from you. And if you stay long term in that stage, being a 5cc stockist, you will become like a salesman only, and you do not have recruitment. And from there, you become tired because you're doing it alone. You're doing it alone. It's very tiring to do it alone. And then from there, your emotion will start to come out, like, you said, I'm so alone, I do not have a team. But this is not people's problem, that is your problem, because you did not go, and you share, or maybe you just drink your product. So at the end of the day, you do not have people joining you. So don't, at the end of the day, you will stop, because you say you do not see any improvement in your 5cc stockist, but actually you have already perhaps swallowed it all, and you've forgotten that actually you're supposed to sell some and take some, correct? Okay. Give me 3 if you are okay so far. Okay, give me 3. Are you all still there? Yes, thank you, Nur Azlina, Mac. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Hi, Koksun. You need to have a monthly goal, because even in working, whatever we do, even in our daily lives, we have to have a system in our life. When you wake up, what do? You make up your bed, right? The next, what do? Perhaps you go brush your teeth and you go take your bath, right? So these are the goals, your small goals in your daily life. So it's the same as in our monthly goals. So what you need to do is you need to focus on your 5 to 10cc. Don't just think about 5cc. Do more. Do more is better, right? And then what else? You need to focus on your Aloe Ambassador, 25 to 50cc. And then you need to focus on your F2D, which is the 50, 100, and 150. We're going to talk it over afterwards. And you focus on your 70cc, because why? You want to go for your EMR, and you want to go for a CBM. Yeah. EMR is 720, or CBM is 700, your 600, right? I'm going to explain it to you later on. Next is Global Rally. Why 150? Because 150 times 12 is, you're going for 1005. And why 2210cc? So these are the small goals that you need to look up to, so that you can reach all these big goals. Okay. Now I would like to share with you this. Actually, this is I would like to give credit to Hamiza, GLT Hamiza, on this one, because she actually have taken the liberty to prepare all this and share to everyone, and if ever you find this very useful, because as a person who is new, I also did not have this when I first started. I have a different kind of my own program, but I did not have this in detail. So if you think this is applicable to you, or wherever you want to improvise, you can do so. But this is one of the things that you can work on, because as I see it, is almost to a complete one. But as I said, you can improvise as you move on to the next level. So here, you see, every day, these are the daily activities that you can follow through, yeah, according to your capability, and according to, and you, as I said, you can improvise. All right. So here also, she already specified that what you need to do every day, what are the dependency days, the system day that you need all to follow through. Okay, now let's go to the incentive. This is the most what that we love most about, because when we fight for something, we want reward, right? So this is the thing that that came out just recently from the HQ, that if you want to have this shaker, these all are not this, you cannot buy this. Yeah, you cannot buy this. You can only fight for it, but you cannot buy this. So if you want the shaker, what you need to do, you go for level 1. What do you need to do in level 1 to get the shaker? You need to be active. Remember I said 5cc every month, and you need to have, in that 3 months, you need to have 2 assistant supervisors within that 3 months of the year, in the calendar year. All right. So when you do this, you will get this shaker. So next level, you said, oh, I want to fight for the sunshade. Okay, what do I do? What's next? Okay, you still have to do the 5cc, remember? And on top of that, you need to recruit. Within that 6 months, you need to recruit 4 assistant supervisor, new assistant supervisor within that 6 months in a row. That means consecutive months in a year, yeah? So at the end of the day, you have this two already. Okay, I got it, you know. So next, I want to go the umbrella. It's so beautiful. It's so, you know, unique that you cannot have the same umbrella outside there except for those who fought for this incentive. So level 3, you go again and study. What do I need to do to get the umbrella? You see, this kind of thing that motivates us, the gift that motivate us as we go up slowly. These are the things that we need to fight for. So what you need to do is still the 5cc, the requirement. That's the core requirement. Whatever you want to fight in forever is always the 5cc. Plus, you need to have 6 new assistant supervisor within that 9 consecutive months. Yeah, don't miss out, because otherwise you will not get the umbrella. So next, what else do you need to do if you want to have the cabin bag? So don't bring on, yeah, because some people, they said, why didn't I get the cabin bag? I think I made a mistake on this one on my first year, because I didn't study the level, what I need to do to get this bag. Okay, so if you want to get this bag, right, this is the right month, because now is January. So January to March, you do this. You recruit 2 new assistant supervisor, and your 5cc, you will get the shaker already, right? And then April, May, June, you will get the sunshade, and then July, August, September, you will get your umbrella. So now the final month that you need to do is to get this bag. You need to have this 8 new assistant supervisor within this 1 whole year. Okay, so who wants to fight for the luggage bag? Yeah, Kamaria, do you want? Sandra, do you want? Yeah, Norazina, Sandra, Eddie, yeah, yes. You see, Richard also have so many bags, also still want to fight for the bag. Okay, it's exciting, yeah, to have all this actually. Yeah, it's really nice to have all this collection. Right, so now next. Yes, June, you're most welcome. I know you have so many. Next, in our program next is the Aloe Ambassador. Okay, this is a very, very new one. Huh? To qualify this is you need to qualify from January to December, and the core requirement is be 4cc active every month. Why 4cc actually is in the international one, but in our Malaysia, we do 5cc because we do not want to miss out any 1cc, so that we can qualify for all the incentives. Okay, now this is the best thing. If you want to fight for level 1, right, what you need to do, you need to be a bronze achiever. You know what is a bronze achiever? That means you fight for 25cc. P and M means personal means your 1cc just now, 1cc, and your non-manager cc. That is what you call P and M. P plus and M, personal, non-manager. So in that 6 consecutive months, every month for 6 months within the year, you need to create 1 new supervisor. Yeah, in the same example, January to June, you need to have 1 supervisor, and you need to be a 25cc qualifier to be a bronze qualifier achiever. Okay, so what do you get? You will get this forever sling bag. None of us have gotten it yet because it's a very, very new one. So let's all fight for it. Okay, so let's see who will get more, right? So if you want to have 2, what you're gonna do, you fight for the silver. What you need to do is you do 50cc for 6 consecutive months within the year and plus 1 supervisor, and you will get the 2 sling bag from Forever. I think this will be like, I'm not sure if it's pure cardine. I don't know because none of us have gotten it yet, as I mentioned. So if you want to fight for more, and it's just not because of this sling bag, but you want to be in gold because you have a very huge team, right? So you can go for gold. So you will achieve the 75cc, which you will do in 6 consecutive months. And also you still have to build 1 supervisor. Basically, all this you need 1 new supervisor, okay? And within the 6 consecutive months, you still get 2 sling bag. And if you're in the platinum, you do not get 3, yeah? Please don't get me wrong, huh? Even though you go gold or you go platinum, it shows there. That's why I did not want to take any picture, but I took this so that you can really see that it's actually still 2. But your level of achieving the program is according to this one. Either you go for bronze, silver, gold, or the platinum. So if you want to go for level 2, we also have the wallets, wallets. None of us again have gotten this. And if you wish to get this his and her husband and wife, this wallet, what you need to do is you need to achieve 25cc every month in the calendar year, plus 2 supervisor during the calendar year. So that's why I said it's a very beautiful month, a year for us to start, strong, so that you can get all this. At the end of the day, we will be like, joyfully showing up our sling bag and our wallets. And if you fight for 50cc, what you will get 2 sets of his and her Forever wallets. But you need to do 50cc, and in every month of the year, plus you need to build up 2 supervisors. And it same goes to the gold and the platinum, except the gold you need to do 75. The criteria is you still need to do it every month in the whole calendar year, plus 2 supervisors. And it's the same as if you wish to fight for the platinum, which you need to do 2 supervisors within the calendar year, and and 100cc, and you will get the 2 sets of his and her Forever wallet. So who's excited to get this? Give me fire. I want. Yes, Mary, I'm sure you get it lah. Yang orang Sabah ba, boleh tuh. Yes. Okay. Next. Wow, this one. Rookie of the year. Okay, I think Mary is one of the being voted as Rookie of the Year. So what is the qualification of this one is from January to December 31. So watch out, guys, because your picture could be here, So the eligibility is like this. The new FBO who joined Forever up to 6 months. If you are like 6 months before the commencement of the qualification period for the award. So be the best. What you need to do is you need to remember this based on 2 main criteria. You development of your network measured by the number of assistant supervisor or higher within the qualification period. Number 2, it is based on group volume of sales achieved. That means your personal and your non-manager and group. Okay, within these 2 months, right, you are expected to achieve what, at least the following. You accumulate a minimum of 300cc group sales. In your group is 300. I'm sure like Tamaria, all this, Coach Linda, you all have this 300cc group in your group sales. And then you personally sponsor at least 12 assistant supervisors or higher. These are the criteria. And be personally active with minimum 4cc plus your preferred customer sales every month after achieving supervisor level. Do not stop, because once you stop, you do not get this. Remember this, Once you stop, these are the criteria that you must remember to be able to have your picture here, or at least being nominated. Yeah, because I was also nominated, but I did not win because I did not really have all this like you all. You have the privilege that you come into the classes. For us last time, we missed all the classes and we have to really have to dig on our own. Okay, so be leadership bonus qualified every month after achieving a recognized manager level. Yeah, remember, LBQ is very, very important. Remember this, managers, do not do 5cc when you are a manager because you are already a manager, but 12cc is required. That is what you call LBQ, okay? All right, so achieve at least, this is one of the criteria. Remember just now we talked about the ambassador. So be at least the bronze level of the ambassador, Aloe Ambassador Award within the qualification period. So if you're not, sorry, you are not listed, okay? All right, so it is one, this is being recognized by the HQ, your effort, your successes of new local FBOs who have made great strides in your first year in the forever. So isn't it exciting? Even your first year already, you are being rewarded with this Rookie of the Year. So learn this by heart because I'm sure one of you is gonna be in here, right? Okay, now let's move on to, yeah, this is the another exciting part. Yeah, who loves to travel? Give me love, who loves to travel. Very excited. Yes, I love you, Richard. So this is it. Okay, you need to fight for this one because this is a lot of freebies in forever. But remember, I told you, remember the emotion as you go up. Remember the team, keep them intact, keep the quality ones so that you can really focus on them. You can really go together with them. Yeah. If you wish, if at that moment of time you are still alone, you do not have many people around you yet that who do not have the same vision and the same action with you, you can fight. You can also have this like you can fight for either you can have 700cc in your group volume or your 400 personal non-manager. Means if you're a manager, you will have your personal plus your 300 400 300, yes, 300 over cc with your team. That makes you 700. Together you are eligible for one person. But remember this, do not miss out your 2 supervisor because that is very crucial to achieve all this. Remember, always you must have these 2 supervisors, you must have all these 5cc, you must have this, you must learn this by heart so that you don't miss any of the trip, okay? And if your group is getting bigger, you can fight for 2 person because you already can fight for 1000cc in your group cc, in your group volume. You already have your manager downline. Also, you have your 600. Sorry, you have 600 personal non-manager because you're so huge. Your team is huge. And always remember the criteria. Remember 2 supervisors because some of us missed this out. And even though they met the 1000 and or they have this 600cc, yeah, you can do either 1000 group volume or 600cc PNM. But without the supervisor, I'm sorry, the plane goes up and you are down there. Say bye-bye to the achievers, okay? So we wouldn't want to say bye-bye to you, okay? So, right, next. Exciting or not? Yeah, exciting? Yeah, we want to travel. Next is the F2D. Right, F2D. Okay, first month, we have also according to the level. Why? This is the beauty about forever. They give you according to the level. Because why? Don't say goodbye, yeah, Zina. Yeah, we'll take you, don't worry. Because if you have this level, right, you can fight according to the strength of your group, correct or not? Because if you do not have this according to the level, if the company give you, okay, you fight for level 3, but you're just a beginner, I don't think we can do that, right? But the forever is so generous that they give us according to the level and you can work on according to your strength of your group. Okay. Wow, Zina, I love you too. Okay. So level 1, what you need to do? You need to do your 50cc. Second month you go 100, and then you go to 150. But don't forget, we said it's 50, 100, 150. But the fourth month, do not go and relax. You're thinking, okay, I get this 1,050. You already put it in your mind, right? You already have this money, this money, 1,005. You thought the check is already on your forehead. Remember this. If you do not do the next month, the fourth month, you do only 10cc. I'm sorry, you will not get 1,005. You will only be paid how much? If you do 4cc or 5cc, it's times by 10 ringgit. So you only get 50 ringgit, okay? 50 ringgit if you do 5cc only times 10 ringgit, okay? So you must do at least 100, you get times 10 ringgit, because each cc that you qualify, they will pay you 10 ringgit. So it's very easy. Calculation is very easy. So don't dream on. You do 3 months, because you've been hearing like, oh, I do 3 months only. I fight 3 months. The fourth month, I relax. Tell me one company that will give you that much, will pay you the 1,005, even though you don't do anything. Tell me, because if you can tell me one company who can do so, I would like to join you. I would like to join that company. But sadly, there's none so far. Yeah. So level 2, go for 75, and then second month 150, and then the third month is 225, and again 2,250. But remember, like I said earlier, forever to drive, you must work. Because why? Once you do not achieve all this, even though you do 75, they will only pay you times 10, times 10. So get it right, guys. Get your calculator correct, yeah? Don't miss out, okay? So level 3, you can find 100, 200, and 300, as long as your group is already are capable to do so, okay? So it's up to you. The gear and the wheel is on your hand. You know your group better, okay? So just remember the criteria, right? So like Sifu said, this is the first time ever that the upline and the downline bought the car together. So this is us. Please remember this. Doesn't mean when you have this forever to drive, you must buy a car. No, some people. Actually, this is my second time of getting the forever to drive. But the first one also I did not buy, because why? I have a car. So what do I need to have the car for, right? So what I do is I bought maybe whatever is necessary. Maybe I will buy a computer. Maybe I buy something for the house. It's just to remind me that, yes, I did this. I fought for this. I worked so hard for this one, and I deserve this. So that when I look at one corner of my house, I can see, wow, this is my forever to drive. In one corner of my house, I will see, wow, this is my level 3. So do you have that kind of idea? Do you have that kind of, I'm sure you have a lot of, in her house. I'm sure she got a lot of incentive in her house. I'm sure she has a lot. Yes. Okay, and I would like to say thank you to Sifu for taking the time. You know what? This story, I want to tell a story also. When during this, every time I buy a car, right, it will always rain. Be it I bought, my first car was Kanchil, and then I bought Wira, and then I bought what else? See, I don't even remember what car I bought. I bought Toyota. Every time I buy a car, it always rains. And I told Fiona, I hope this time we buy a car, right? Because I never told this her before, But then I told her, I think it's gonna rain again, because every time I buy a car, it always rains. But the good thing about the rain is actually it's always a blessing to me. So when you ask for something, the universe is always, provided you work for it. Don't say, oh, I pray and you expect the universe will pay you. Okay, no, work hard. Okay, so it always being paid off. And I would like to say thank you, because Seafood and Dati, now we were waiting for them. It was raining very heavily until flooded. They got flooded. we thought Sifu cannot make it already. So people, everyone were hungry, waiting for us to finish, yeah, because it was raining so heavily. I thought Tatin and Sifu cannot come in, but I'm so glad that they were able to make it. Yeah, they were able to make it. Yes, Sandra, true. Is the law of attraction. So I would like to thank each and everyone who were present. I'm so sorry. I would like to take this opportunity to say sorry to those we cannot invite. I'm sure everyone understand that we cannot invite everybody. Even this also we were told like you can only invite 5 people, but you know us lah, we always like to go beyond, right? So we managed to somehow invite some of the sideline, you know, because I really look up to Jackie. He made my, you know, I'm in forever because successfully in forever because one of the things is because of Jackie and Koksun also, you know, giving us fire everybody. Yeah. Yeah, Koksun, that's I mean supporting each other. So it's very important we support each other as a sideline. Yeah. And here, you know, our upline. And also I would like to say thank you to this, the other picture actually what happened just last night. Alex and Kobe called me the other day saying that they will be in KL. So I would always love to uh, get this opportunity to meet my upline no matter how far they are. And it was again raining. We got jammed last night to meet them, but it was a good vibe and it was a good time to have them together. Yeah. Now, okay, let's move on to the Eagle Managers Retreat. Yeah, Eagles Managers Retreat. Remember this? Always remember the qualification period. But if you see, as I go along just now, hi Sifu, I saw Sifu. As we go along, right? January to December, if you are strong, right? You see, you will be able to finish up all the even the EMR in the year, January to December. Because why? As you fight, even for the you fought for the F2D just now, you will already have lots of volume CCs, right? So you see, the qualification is 1st May to 30 April. So remember this, we still have another January, February, March, April to fight for. So you still can go for this one. But this is the criteria. You must be a recognized manager. What is a recognized manager? That is, you are recognized. You know what is recognized, right? And those managers who are not being pushed up. The sorry manager, right? And what else? You need to have your 720 group volume. So you work in your group 720, you can go for your Eagle Manager. But remember this, you need to have your 100cc new distributor, because if you do not have this, again, we will say bye-bye to you. The plane takes off and you are down there. So we will be like, bye-bye. And also sponsor your 2 new supervisors. Always remember every time you go to the next level, always remember these 2 supervisors. And the qualification is from 1st May until the 30th of April. Yeah, your new supervisor. That means if you did it last year around November, yeah, it's not in the qualification period, it will not be, you will not be qualified for this one. So remember 1st May until 30th April, right? And you must, that is being signed up from May onwards. And then what else? As mentioned again, be active and remember LBQ, leadership bonus qualification. Remember manager, put this in your mind, because this was also one of the things that I did not put it all this while, because when I first became manager, I thought it's 5cc, because all this while I thought 5cc. But actually, when you are a manager, to qualify for LBQ is you need to have 12cc, right or not? Any managers here? Tell me. Yeah, thank you, Impian forever. You hurt your hand, but spirit is very high to guide us. Yes, I want to give you all this, you know, to clarify, because I also made mistake on this one, because I thought, luckily I did not miss out, but I was told it's 12cc. Yeah, 12cc, right? Okay. So here, if you are, because of the pandemic, so all we have is picture on the on the wall. Yeah, we did not manage to travel, but that's okay as long as we are fine, right? So if you are, right, this is what we need to understand also. If you are a manager, you do not need another EMR under you, EM under you, okay? No. But once you are a senior, you must remember this. You must have one Eagle manager under you, right? Once you go soaring like me, I need to have three Eagle managers, separate lines, okay? Separate like this. Not like this, huh? Not one line like this, no. So when you are a sapphire, you need 6. When you're diamond, wow, 10. Diamond manager 15, double diamond 25, triple diamond 35, and the number of percent is 45. Okay, next. So these are the places that they all have gone through. So if you notice this, 2014, you know, there are years written here. 2019, yes, they went to Pattaya, and 2015, if you notice this, Cancun, huh? Cancun, yes, like Amaria said, let's go to Cancun. This time around, we're going to Cancun again. Okay. It's okay, okay. Now, we're going to Cancun, yeah? Now, what's in Cancun? Right, I want to show a video. I'd like to share one video with you before you go to Cancun, so that when you go to Cancun one day, next in October, yeah, you're gonna do this also. You're gonna make your own video. All right, so let's watch. What's in here? Wait, huh? Tell me if you.
Ini tempat mana tau? Ini 7 Wonders. Okay, so nampak ini piramid. Di Mexico. Nama dia Chichen Itza. Okay, so yang sangat ajaib bila kita tepuk tangan, dia akan dengar itu bunyi helang. Okay, so mari kita buat demo sekejap. Di sini, tengok kita buat demo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dengar. Di sana. Dengar tak itu bunyi helang. Itu bunyi helang. Okay, ajaib kan?
So ajaib, right? So you see, Sifu, make sure you go there and do your own demo, you know, demo. Calling all the eagles. Sifu is calling every one of you here to as an eagle to go here actually. So when you go to this place, you know, you go and do your own demo, right? Sifu po amay, yes. So that's Cancun. I remember this place, right? I watched this movie. It was there is a history of this one. It's like it's a cursed place. That's why people cannot go on top of here, because I don't know. It was like a history of in this Mexico. So all right, now we go to CBM, the most exciting part. Okay, so what's here? Here it is, special pass to Global Rally, airfare for 2 plus 4 nights. If you are a chairman bonus manager, so what you need to do, level 1, level 1 you need to do. But before that, let me remind you again, sorry, here, you need to be 5 active case credit, and then LBQ just now, remember, and the criteria is you must qualify for F2D, no matter level 1, 2, or 3, like depending on your the strength of your group, you must be a forever to drive achiever, right? So if you fight for level 1, you need to have a 700 cc, plus 150 new cc, and you must have an eagle under you, 600 cc, doing 600, right? And your bonus is around 10 to 100,000 roughly, And level 2, I'm so proud to show you why I purposely asked for his, because he is my upper upline, you know. So I'm so proud of, I'm sure he will become a GLT sooner. Lee Pofan. I'm sure you all know he's the most handsome man in forever. Not Koksun, huh? So level 2, you need to work on your 600 cc, 100 UCC, and you need to have 3 CBM under you. Yeah, CBM level 1. Remember what is the criteria of the CBM level 1? They must have under them. They must have the Eagle Manager under them. Each the 3, yeah, the 3 leg must have the Eagle Manager. All right. Why I choose this Sifu's picture, because we do not have pictures who are standing at the actual. I'm sure actually Dato Desmond's check is higher than this one right now. But I would like to take this picture because he's in a full at the stage, standing at the stage. So level 3, what you need to do is you need to have six legs under you, plus each of your 6 legs must have the Eagle Manager doing the 600 cc. All right. And again, remember 5 cc. Don't miss out. Not even 1 month. Not even 1 month. Don't miss out your LBQ, and you must do your Forever to Drive. And remember, Forever to Drive is renewable every 3 years. 3 years, you must renew again. So don't think that you do one time Forever to Drive and that's it. No. All right. So CBM Global Rally. No, this is the CBM. Yeah. So here, because of the pandemic, we were like again on the wall. So this is us being the achiever. I'm so proud to have my uplines, upper uplines here, because it was such a jolly kind of achievement, and we had it online, and it's still, because I've been like a chairman bonus for my 3rd time, but never offline. So it's always online. So perhaps this could be the offline one. So let's hear. You want to fight for a higher bonus? I'm sure everyone aim for this one, because when I watch this video, right, it touches me. It touches me not just because of what, I imagine myself wanting, and I'm so proud being in this group, being taught by Dato Desmond. Yeah. And when the magician was playing around with the numbers, it reminds us, remember I told you all about the emotion as we go up according to our phases as we go up for our levels. You need to work on to your emotion and control them, because as he flipped through with the numbers, I'm sure Dato some kind of like memories here and there are surfing up, and I'm sure there are good, bad, and sad and happy, mostly happy things in our lives, especially when you are rewarded handsomely. Remember, I always tell you, forever always reward us handsomely. So let's watch. This was during the Global Rally online, and I'm so excited during this time. I recorded it. I can't help myself, and I was the one who cannot sleep that night, really. So let's watch. Let's welcome Dato Desmond Kong.
I go any further. Desmond, Grace, would you like to switch any of your memories? One last chance.
Remain the same.
Remain the same. You choose the amount because you choose the memories. Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
Then let's keep going. Oh. Last chance. Switch or stay the same. Stay or switch? Stay. Okay, that's Desmond's choice. Here we go. And finally, you do realize this could have gone in any way possible here with all of these combinations, but the memories that you chose happened for a reason. I believe we are all here connected for a reason, and that is why Forever is only thriving more and more each year because of people like you. And right now, I am so proud to share in this moment with all of you. Congratulations!
Oh my God! Oh my God, you see, until this moment, right? It's still, that very moment is still lingers on in my mind, And to tell you this, like what he said, the memories that as we go up along our ways, we have people left behind and some follow us truly and faithfully. That is the moment that we always want to remember, right? So that's the love that really, that our downline will have trust on us so much. Okay. All right. So now, okay, are you all not fired up with that is the amount, it was 2 million. Yes, as me, correct. It's 2 million. Yeah. So now let's go to the Abu Dhabi Forever Global Rally. If you are a qualifier of 1005 cc, what you need to get, what you will get is the airfare, meals and lodging for 5 nights, activity allowance with USD 500 spending money, right? But remember again, January to December is the qualification period, and the core requirement is to be active again every month, and you must be an RM. Yeah, if in the hotel you call it resident manager, but in Forever you call it recognized manager. All right. And then if you are really, your team is really strong, go for 2005, because why? The amount of the spending money is more. Yeah, more, and the lodging has increased to 1 night instead of 5 nights. Okay. And if you fight for 5,000, for 5,000, your meals and your lodging goes to 7 nights. Well, the 5 nights you say bye-bye, the 6 nights you say bye-bye, you are enjoying for another 7 nights. Yeah. And activity allowance as usual, but your money has increased to 2,002 ringgit, 200 US dollars spending money. And you have you can use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area. Wow, that's amazing, right? And the next, where are we going? To Abu Dhabi. Give me a fire if you are going to, yes, as me, it's 2 millions. If you're going to Abu Dhabi, fire, anybody? Can you all still hear me? Yes, Mei Chin, yeah, so that means you're still on. Yeah, okay, next. So again, when we had this last year, also we were on on online. So this is us, yeah, celebrating online, but yet still it's a very unforgettable moment. Okay, so fight for it. Okay, and we also have this Malaysian leadership team. Now, this is something that HQ at Forever Malaysia is doing. They recognize, then awarding you with whoever are the top 10 personal and non-manager CC. Yeah, and when you are in this, it's like you have achieved another level of management. Because why? When you are in here, you are actually like a voice to represent on behalf of your states. Yeah, on behalf of your states to meet the higher management of the HQ. For example, you can voice out whatever the concern of your people in your states or your downline. So it's a very good great kind of achieving this, because you are able to be the representative, yeah, for your team. Now we have the GLT. The GLT, this is where everyone, we have these 4 GLTs from Malaysia, where everyone is fighting for right now. I believe some of us are really close to it. Yeah. So if you are 7,500 CC qualifiers, you will be a GLT member, and you will have a VIP. You are greeted VIP at the GLT Summit, yeah, Global Rally, and Eagle Managers Retreat. You will have the airfare, meals, and lodging for 7 nights. and activity allowance, and also you have the 3,002 spending money. Imagine 3,002 times 4.3, I think now. And you use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area, right? If you are going for this 10,000 cc, you are also a GLT member. You are a VIP at the GLT Summit. All this meeting, you will be there. Your Global Rally, EMR retreat. You know, you have the business class fare, airfare. That's where Sifu is traveling every time. He's in the business class with Datin. Meals and lodging for 7 nights. An activity allowance and a spending money of 3,200. Apart from your CBM, apart from your monthly bonus. Please understand this. This is an extra spending money. And you are qualified to use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area. And if you are a 12,500 cc achiever, you are the executive GLT member. I wish one day we will be, and you are the VIP at the GLT Summit, GR, EMR retreat, and you are traveling with the business class airfare, meals, and lodging for again 7 nights. And also, you look at the spending money. This is another spending money of 12,000 USD, 700, and you can use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area. Apart from that, another tool, which is the most big one, is 15,000. You still be the executive GLT member, VIP at the GLT Summit, Global Rally, and EMR. And you will have the business class. You travel with business class, meals and lodging again 7 nights, and activity allowance. And the spending money, oh my God, is like our chairman bonus, 20,200 US dollar. And you use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area. I wish one day we will all go towards to that VIP checkout in the rally area, okay, rally shopping area. And the final one is the 20,000 cc. You become again the executive GLT member, VIP at the GLT Summit, Global Rally, EMR, traveling with business class airfare, meals and lodging for 7 nights. You have this personalized luxury experience. So I don't know how luxurious it is, whether it's in the hotel or at the shopping. We have yet to explore it together. Okay, let's explore it together. Fight and explore it together. God's will. And an activity activity allowance. And for first timer, right? Qualification who qualify for a first timer, you will still be paid with 20,200 spending money. But on your subsequent qualification, you will be paid up to 30,200 spending money. And wow, that's so much. And use the VIP checkout in the rally shopping area. Okay, so these are our 4 GLTs from Malaysia. We have Datuk Desmond, we have Yuslida, GLT Yuslida, we have GLT Shida, Anor Shida, and GLT Juraida. Okay, now here, remember we started with 5cc. So everything boils down from 5cc. Remember always your 5cc. No matter how you want to go to the top, you always have to look after your 5cc. Second, look after your ambassador, your forever to drive, your local trip, your EMR, your global rally, and finally to be the chairman bonus manager. And remember, what are the qualifications, what you need to do, because you might not want to complete all the CC, but you do not have your short of one supervisor, right? Okay, within the qualification period, all right. Now, I would like to promote this. I understand according to Dato is we have like 300 over participants so far. So we want to start strong, okay? These are the 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, yeah, thank you, Azmi. You have done your registration. 14 millionaires, yeah, millionaires with our top Sifu who will be presenting according to their experience, according to their knowledge, best knowledge. Because these people are chosen based on their experience, based on their best knowledge and the level that they have gone through and their performance and their achievements. Okay, so don't miss out because it's just 20 ringgit. All right, 20 ringgit for 8 hours max, maybe. You're gonna earn a lot because if you miss this, you're gonna wait for another time. And you miss the first, when you miss the first step, you need to, when you go to the second one, it's like, it's not interconnected already because you need to go back to the first one because you missed the first quarter. So go for it. Bring as many as downline as you can. All right. We have 2 GLTs here and we have 1 baby GLT, Cikgu Ayu, and also Hamiza and Ina, GLT Ina. Okay, and Rafida. Okay, now I'm almost going off. Okay, and this is what I want to leave with you all: 7 lessons from Rich Dad. Okay, one is I would like to share with you all: don't waste a good mistake. Learn from it. Like what I shared with you all. I made mistake. Some of us made mistake. Don't laugh at people, but learn from it. Because when we make mistake, if we learn, it's a very expensive lesson. Yeah, that you cannot pay with dollar or ringgit Malaysia. Number 2, there is a difference between poor and being broke. What is poor? What is broke? Yeah, broke is temporary. Broke, you can find money, you can what, but poor is eternal. Why poor? Because perhaps if you're of your mindset. Broke is about money. Poor is about your mindset, about your soul. So if you're broke, that's why Robert Kiyosaki said, broke is temporary because you can find money. But when you're poor, when your mindset is poor, you're so negative, it is eternal. That means nobody can change you but yourself. Okay, so choose whether you want to be broke or you want to be poor. It's in your hand. You are the driver of your will. Okay. Number 3 is what in your head that determines what is in your hand. Yeah, it goes whatever you think. So that is what you work with. Okay. Number 4, it is not how much money you make. It is how much money you keep. Yeah. So we are making money. Do not keep spending. Yeah. Always people tell us, do not buy expensive bags. Maybe you can buy one. Ladies, we want to buy expensive bag. Yeah, one enough. And then you go another one. Yeah. So don't make it 3. Okay, 2 enough. Okay. So number 5, the rich have money work hard for them. So it means we are actually in the right platform because we let the money work for us. Okay. Number 6, you must know the difference between an asset give you $1, yeah, and a liability which take away your $. So which when I bought the car, right? Sifu was sitting in the car. Sorry, I didn't have the video. This is what Sifu told me. This car, make sure it's not a liability, for you. Yeah, it's always, that's why he said this car has a mission. It's to sponsor more people. Okay, thank you, Sifu. And the number 7 is do not depend on your boss to make you rich. Okay, because the boss will definitely not make you rich, but it is you yourself who wants to be a boss. Okay, so that's all from me. I would like to say thank you. May God bless everyone. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Back to my MC. Bye.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello, can hear my voice? If can hear, type 1 for me. Type 1. Okay, yes. Okay. So how you feeling today after this guest speaker share with us today? I'm so burning, because a lot of experience and a lot of this the step of the story of this our guest speaker in the business in this platform. So we all of us also go through this. So what is the important is what I hear from start until beginning until now. So I learned what Charlita said, don't be a natal, that no action, talk only. Remember that the first that our guest speaker said. Okay, and then in this platform, so we need to achieve what all the incentive in forever, right? So be 5cc. So the key is only a 5cc. So you develop your team. So we are from the seed until become a big tree. Then we enjoy all the incentive. Okay, and then what I learned also about this one, ourselves, our mindset, and then our, Cha say, it's your choice. You broke or you be you be a broke or you be a poor, right? So my English is not very good, but I also learned what our guest speaker today said, that be ready to be alone, to be laughed, doubted, criticized, and then misunderstood. So we, at the end, we will be successful, So we're gonna go through all this, step by step. So every one of us here will go through it. So it's how we're gonna take action. So don't give up lah. For me, is don't give up. And then, yeah, very thankful. Just follow. If you want to achieve this platform, forever platform, you just follow our BO system and follow the rules 1 to 8. We all of us will win in this platform. Yeah. Okay. So don't forget to register our Kickstart. This is 18 skill set we will learn and to develop our business. So don't forget to register for those who are not registered yet. Yeah. So that's all from me. I'm sorry, my English is very bad now, but at least you can understand what I'm translate to you. Okay. So thank you for today. So I hope all of you start strong to finish this year. Is very meaningful for us. So we want to achieve 100 CBM that our Sifu said. Okay. Thank you all. And thank you, our speaker, Charlita. You are amazing. And all of you are attend here today. So that's all from me. And thank you. Good night. Bye. Or you want to take photo? Can take photo?
And I'll take for you. Everyone open camera first. Okay, everyone ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. First page. Okay, second page. Third page. Fourth page. Fifth page. Hold on. Okay, one more. Okay, done. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye, Jay.
Thank you.
Yes, no limit. Go, go, go.
Thank you.
Kita juara. Kita juara. Ole, 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 ole. Kita menang. Kita juara. Ole, 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 ole. Kita menang. Kita Yes, no limit, go, 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 millionaire. Yes, no limit, go, 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 millionaire. Yes, no limit, go, 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 millionaire.